Today I'm going to make the traditional heart-shaped Norwegian waffles. Hi Scandi friends, my name is Karen Grete. Welcome to Scandinavian Today, a place where we like to make and bake traditional food, and we also like to celebrate Scandinavian traditions. And today I'm going to bake the delicious Norwegian waffles. The ingredients for my Norwegian waffles are flour, milk, eggs, butter, sugar, baking powder, vanilla extract, some salt and cardamom of course. So let's mix it up now. So here I have half a cup of buttermilk. You can use buttermilk or regular milk. I'm adding half a cup of melted butter to the buttermilk. And I add the 4 eggs to the buttermilk and the butter. And then I'll mix it up before I add the dry ingredients. This is fine. I have 2½ cup of flour. I add now a 1/4 cup of sugar. Of course, if you want it sweeter, you can add a little bit more sugar. That might be okay. Now I'm adding half a teaspoon of baking powder and salt. And here comes the cardamom. So let's mix this up a little bit before I add it to the milk mixture. And of course, I should also add the vanilla extract. Here it is. Now I add the flour mixture, little by little. And keep stirring, make sure you don't get any lumps in here. And if you think you need a little bit more buttermilk, you can add that of course. And I like to use my electric mixer, it does a good job. So I've got it all mixed and I now cover it up and leave it alone for half an hour to an hour before I bake it. So I heated up the Norwegian waffle iron. I add a bunch of butter, of course. And then I take it down to make sure I get butter both on the top and the bottom. And here comes the batter. And you know, in Norway, they always like to make heart-shaped waffles. So that's what I'm doing today. Close it and leave it for a couple of minutes, then it should be fine. And I want to check, but I think it should be browner. So I'm going to close it again, let it bake a little bit longer. Not much. So let's check again. Okay, it looks perfect now. So here we have one more done. My Norwegian waffles, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 waffles, so that's fine. And of course you can easily freeze them if you don't want to eat all of them right away. And I'm ready to taste my nice heart-shaped waffles. So of course I like a little with cream on top, and I think it goes so well also with fresh fruit. So here I have some strawberries, and it's time for me to taste it. So here we go. Very good. Excellent. I love it. Thank you so much for watching. And please subscribe to our channel. And if you have any requests, please let me know. I'll be happy to hear from you. Thank you. Skål.